Number 40, released in November 2011. Starting with Moves Like Jagger by Maroon 5 featuring Christina Aguilera. My favorite Maroon 5 song right here. One that I would actually go out of my way to listen to. I Wanna Go by Britney Spears. Honestly, it's not bad. And that's a lot considering what I said about her earlier songs. Without You by David Guetta featuring Usher. This is a really nice one. Simple, yet effective. You Make Me Feel by Cobra Starship featuring Sabi. I think the only song I can even stand from them. Mr. Saxobeat by Alexandra Stan. The saxophone goes hard on this one. Really nice beat. In the Dark by Dev. It Exists. Pumped Up Kicks by Foster the People. I've always been a fan of songs that have happy melodies but have very dark meanings within the lyrics, and this is definitely one of my favorites from that kind of genre. But don't just take my word for it, take someone else's word for it. Take it away, Jack!
Oh, hi there, how are you all doing? Allow me to introduce myself. I am called Jack Skellington VA. I wanted to say that my favorite song of this album is Pumped Up Kicks. It reminds me of running through my neighborhood when I was younger. Now, granted, the lyrics of this song are very simplistic. However, I do feel that the beat reminds me of 21 Pilots music, but in a more mellow, cheerier way. So in a sense, the beat carries this song. And the beat goes on and the beat goes on and the beat goes on, as Randy Machoman Savage used to say. Now, granted, I don't know much about Foster the People, so I cannot be a good judge of their music. Regardless, this was a very fun experience.
Cheers, Drink to That by Rihanna. And I would rather not drink to this. Lighters by Bad Meets Evil featuring Bruno Mars. Once again, I like the Bruno Mars portion, just not everything else. It Girl by Jason Derulo. I didn't like this song when it was released, and I still don't like it now. You and I by Lady Gaga. Don't care for it. Mr. Know-It-All by Kelly Clarkson. Great song from hers, very enjoyable. When We Stand Together by Nickelback. Exists. Nothing by The Script. Don't care for it. Just a Kiss by Lady Antebellum. It's okay, but just okay. Skyscraper by Demi Lovato. Terrible. Brand New Day by Trevor Hall. It's okay, but I prefer his other song, Other Ways, that came off the Shrek the Third album. Poisoned with Love by Neon Hitch. Yeah, no. Birthday Dress by Little Playy featuring Matthew Koma. Definitely not. Children by VV Brown featuring Chiddy Bang. Absolutely not. And there you go. That was the 40th album. But we're not done yet, because this is a deluxe edition of this album, which contains more songs. Although most of these on the list are songs I already covered in the past, there's a couple of ones on here that I haven't reviewed yet, so I'll give them a little review. Starting with Low by Flo Rida featuring T-Pain. This song is the definition of guilty pleasure, and I'm pretty sure a lot of other people can agree with me on that. I Kissed a Girl by Katy Perry. Nothing against this song, it's just not one of my favorites of hers. Cry Me a River by Justin Timberlake. It's interestingly catchy, and I don't know how else to describe it other than that. She Will Be Loved by Maroon 5. Never cared for this one. And there you go. That was those songs. And my favorite was Moves Like Jagger by Maroon 5 featuring Christina Aguilera. And my least favorite was Skyscraper by Demi Lovato. Anyway, that's it. See you in the next one!